Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy. Oh my gosh, got a yawn attack right when I started. All right, so today on Twitter, I literally woke up super early and saw this song making waves in EDM Twitter, and it's called Polyriddim by Phonon. I don't know how to say it, but it's really cool. He basically has like a very odd time signature. Instead of 4/4, it's like 7/4 or some weird shit. I couldn't really figure it out, but I did want to remix it into making it sound normal. Because what's crazy is I love the sound, I love the creativity, so I don't want to like take away from that. But I'm curious how this would sound in a normal 4/4, so like people could actually headbang to it. So today that's what I'm gonna do. I already downloaded it, and we'll start right up in Ableton. So what took me the longest before I even did this is I had to figure out the exact time signature, which I didn't do correctly. But I did find out that it works at 122.5. So if you listen to the click track, it's off, but it's on. So it was enough for me to be able to work with this. So check it out. I think it's 7 actually. Let's try it. Let's try 7. Let's try it right here. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Oh, it is. I figured it out. 5, 6, 7, 1. Oh, okay. I'm pretty proud of myself. I really didn't know that. That was kind of a guess. So turns out I understand it now. So there we go. I got it now. I don't even need this anymore, because basically what happened was I figured out over here it goes into 104. Oh shit. No. There we go. Right here goes into 140. So listen to this. Oh, at 4/4 though. So right here goes into 140 if you listen to this one. 3, 4. Wait. Maybe not. Wait, it's at 122, that's why. Hold on. I did figure this out, I promise. It was perfect at 140. So right here at 4/4, this part's boom. So right there, it's perfect 4/4. That's kind of what I'm going to go for. But this is kind of cool. I'm glad I figured this out. So it's 7/4 at 122.5 for some reason. I don't know why. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. Perfect. All right, so let's make this 4/4. That's the first thing. What I want to do for that is cut this up into 4/4 little bits. So we're gonna go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. So now I got 4/4 bits. So here we go. I have the intro now at 4/4, and we're going to do the same. But I actually want that little bit to be used. Also, let's put this back into... Actually, let's cut it up. So let's cut it up at the 7 markers right here. Boom. Now I have it in its original form, cut up into each bar, which is 7. And now I can kind of understand it. So also, let's do that into 7 parts too. The reason I'm doing this is so I can cut out little 4-bar bits. So you saw how I did it earlier. That's cool. I want to cut that out too. This sounds like a crazy metal band that's always in like 7/4. Those motherfuckers always be doing that every time. All right, so this makes sense now. Let's go back to 4/4. This is so confusing to work on too. Like, it's gonna be like, what's going on? Like, if you don't know music theory, which I kind of know it, but not like, this is taking a lot of my brain power right now. So here, check it out. We made it normal. Boom. There we go. There we go. There we go. I want to double that, however. I don't want to use that part though. Let's make this an intro right here. Also, we don't need all that. Cut that in. So oh, what I could even do is go like this. So we're kind of shortening it basically because it has 7 over 4. So we're taking away three quarter notes. I'm not saying this right, but we're taking away 3 to make them all 4/4 basically. I don't know what the exact wording would be. 1/4 note. Oh, it's not a quarter. 7 out of 4. What's the math on that? I don't know what I'm talking. I get it in my head. I promise it's gonna sound good. So this is the build up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Pollyriddim.
So this is the hard part, is getting a full build. How should we do this? Let's see. So I want to go, let me add a little clap to help me out here. So let's get a clap. Get some claps going, and then we'll help us get this build going with the snare too. So what I want to do is make this build a little longer, so the clap comes after. So, ooh, I got an idea. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So here we go. We're gonna make these 2 longer. So now we're going to make them 8. It needed 1 more. So it was at 7. So check this out. It almost makes it. Check this out. So we're going to make this 8. Boom. So now we made it 8 bars, and it's going to be a 16-bar build. Whew, this math. So 16-bar intro, right? Very normal. And a 16-bar build. Boom, right there. And then we're going to get this little rhythm vocal part to come out as well. Let's try to make this normal as possible. Boom. So
Polyriddim. Polyriddim.
boom, boom. All right, so we're almost there. So again, notice how I added 1 extra quarter note in there to make it full 8 bars. And this part I'm gonna kind of do something differently. So I don't want to use that part because the kick starts to roll. So let's do this. We'll use a snare there, so. And we'll go up, let's say 50. Oh no, let's do 25. Never mind. Zero that. Do 25. Actually, we gotta warp all these. Hold on. Oh, you know what we should just use to make it even weirder? Frequency shifter. Boom. Right here, right here, right here. And then at the end, this will go all the way up here. Ooh. Bruh, can you give me another one? A little too crazy. Ooh.
Pollyriddim.
Boom. So now we have a nice whole intro in 4/4. One last thing I want to do is clean up these little clicks. And that's super easy. We're just going to create a fade. Each part that needs it. Zoom out a little bit. Nice little itty bitty fades. Almost unnoticeable, but you need them. Trust me. Alright, alright, alright.
Polyriddim.
Sick. Alright. Let's add a little bit of cool. So this is one of my favorite things to do. Go to Cashmere and find some weird FX elements, ambience, design. Here we go. Some weird cool shit. I'm going to put a bunch of like distortion and reverb on it and just kind of add a bit to the ambiance of this. So here we go. You want to put your EQ last so that you're not having any crazy low end or high end, because we're about to distort it and compress the shit out of it. So it's going to sound crazy. You don't want the EQ going too nuts. Let's double this. Make this super long. Now we're in key. It's not cool things going on. Also, let's add another sweep up to make this more interesting. So I have a cool one in my Twitch pack right here. And it's in the FX sweep ups. Yeah, that's pretty epic. So I also want to tape stop a big ass snare. So we're going to do two things. We're going to find a big old snare, hard snare maybe, type that in. Usually comes up. Oh, actually, we should just use his snare. I already cut it out. So there's a little sample of it. Nice fat snare. Needs a lot of reverb though. So let's also do a clap here. With a big ass reverb. Can literally just copy that. Oh my gosh, I hate that button in Ableton. When it shrinks my tracks, I gotta learn how to undo that. It is so annoying. Pointless button. Literally. Boom. So now we got these two. Freeze them because who cares? I don't need that reverb hanging out. Ooh. And now I have a reverse right there as a tail. And it'll suck into this. And I want to do all these here as drums. And let's add a tape stop to these bad boys. So tape stop in plugins. Should be in kilohertz. Where you at, boy? There you are. Such a cool plugin. So right here. Boom. All right, so let's copy this onto here as well. And to here. And then same thing. I don't need this plugin hanging around. I'll just freeze them. It's fine. Oh, shoot. Let me not do it to this one. Because this one needs to go back up. Freaking dope. Now I can freeze that one. I don't think you guys can hear my stomach growling, but I am hungry. Super hungry. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that doesn't sound good. So I'll just go like, I'll just cut it out. And we'll have these guys. Let's hear what it sounds like. And now we have like a cool little snare glitch there. I also kind of want to have this building with it right here. Maybe a little lower. With a frequency shifter, but not as hectic. You sound stupid. Maybe I do need to do the extreme one. A tiny, tiny bit. There we go. Sounds dope. So there we go.
Pollyriddim.
So this is not that loud too, and I want to make it crazier.
Pollyriddim.
Take off the little tip there, the kick, tip of the kick. All right. Whoa, what? Where's my right color? God damn. All right. Let's put a weird ass short delay on it. Robot delay.
Pollyriddim. 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 Pollyriddim.
There we go.
Pollyriddim.
Boom. And now we finally have the drop ready to go. All right, cool. So what I'm going to need for that is this right here. It's all that weird stuff. Oh, synths and stuff. All right, so we'll do this as like synths group so I can sidechain it. Now really fast, let's do this kick and snare. I kind of already started this, I forgot. When I opened up the project, I took out the kick and snare. And what I did, cut a tiny bit of it. And I filtered it out so you don't have any of that synths on top. And put another top kick. And I have pretty much a similar kick to what he had. And I also did it with the snare. And this is the same thing I want to do with the snare crash. So there's a cool splice sample that I always use from Xylent. It's called like rhythm snare. So it's pretty fitting. If I was going to use, there we go. If I was going to use anything, all I want to do is take out the low end. So now we kind of have a nice kick snare combo. Maybe shorten that. And then a hi-hat since he had one. He had a pretty heavy hat, like almost natural, organic sounding. But we'll just turn it down. Like that. So now we're in 4/4, so it's gonna work out to be 122.5 at 4/4 now, like halftime. It's gonna be crazy. Oh, let's also add a reverse kick into this. So we can just use a different kick. Let's see. I have like an old horrible kick, but it sounds good for reversing because it's very long. I find taking out some of the low end, top end, I mean, some of this out, gives it a more liquid feel. Cool, 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 cool. So now we have this.
Pollyriddim.
Cool, cool, cool. Let's put that snare up a little. Okay, now we can start ripping synths out. Let's rip away. Okay, so we have these cut up into their little bits of 7. Let's make them 4/4. And all I'm going to do is the super simple utility right here, gain, and from the kick right there, I'm going to create a hole. So I'm side chaining with a utility. Very useful. And I can also copy that for the snare. So boom. Boom. Copy it. So I want to turn this into bits that don't have 7/4. I want it to be... Also, let's make a new one. Let's just put it right there. And let's cut out a little tip of that. So now already we kind of have a 4/4 feel right here.
Pollyriddim.
I love this synth. It's so weird and cool. So I want to take that out because it has the snare over it. And now we got to add a little bit rhythm, maybe that. Let's take out the low end so it just says rhythm. Maybe let's put like another weird delay on it though. Super short like this. Rhythm, that's fire. Fucking dope. Alright, so we kind of have the first 4 bars. Check it.
Pollyriddim.
Zoom. So what I want to do is have a little sub slide with it. Slide. So right here, if I take out all the boom boom, get only sub. And we're gonna tape stop this too, but not the other way that I just did it. We're gonna do this one by just transposing. Bish, where you at? All right, there. That works. If we just Okay, see what that sounds like. I like that. Okay, now let's try the next section. Pull it up here.
Pollyriddim.
Oh, you know what I didn't do? I don't think. Whoopsie. Sidechain. Okay, same thing. Let's take that out. So here's what I want to do now. Let's try a little variation. That's cool. So now I just added like a stutter. So I want to go low with this. Wait. Let's find another snare. That sounded cool. All right, and then it will be the next section again. And then this section here. Let's see what this sounds like.
Pollyriddim.
Ooh. That section is going to be crazy. What I want to do is this. I think that comes too late. Let's use it here. Yeah, let's use that there. Also, my sidechain, I keep forgetting to copy paste it. It's the only thing about this. You manually, it takes 5 seconds, but you do have to copy that. Let's finish this section here. Remember, take out the snare. I think what I want to do is almost repeat this how I had it. Yep. Maybe we'll reverse these. Boom. Let's also do a little reverb flare. Whoa, that sounds like a crazy dance hit. Freaking crazy. Crazy. Ooh, it sounds so sick. I'm definitely playing this like normal. Playing this in my sets, no doubt about it. Let me just double that one. Let's tape stop this. I just want to hear what it sounds like. Tape stop. Just curious George about this one. See what this sounds like. Wow, that is so dope. Damn, that is so good. Let's take out that little clip there. Same thing. And now we have this section. Can pull them all up there. And I think that's all I'll use. It's actually what, except. That is nice. That little section. I did like that. Let's see. Alright, so we're close. Let's keep this rhythm thing happening because I like that. Also, let's add a ride second half. Let's find a nice ride here. Pretty nice and bell sounding. Ooh, you know what'd be cool actually? So let's do it with the drums really fast. Show you a cool trick what I do. I'm going to leave the drums in so I get the rhythm of this right here. I'm going to go. Remember that has to come out because let me see this. Oh, the side chain. God, this is mind bending. I'm like tired keeping my head straight with the rhythm. Whoa. Whoa. This is so confusing. Let's actually hear this really quick. Sounds pretty bad right now. Let's make this sound good. Put a little EQ on the ride. And then also let's take delay, make it pretty wide. So we have. I also want to see if we have like a cool yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
See if we can
Yeah.
put an OTT on this guy.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
frequency shifter on that bad boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, it's so confusing at the end. My lord. All right, let's make this. Dun, 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 dun. So like slow it down right there. Dun, 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 dun. We're getting musical here. Oof. Okay. So second half. Boom, dun, dun, dun. So it's simple there. Does this have a snare in it? I think we can get away with that one. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so now go. Boom. So that's the ending. Wow, this is insane. Let's just listen to this drop first.
Pollyriddim.
Alright, that is crazy. That's too wild. Something is going on here. Alright, where my 140 at? Now, this is the fun part. Take this shit right here, and we're gonna put it into... So you relax for a second. You can stay there. And we're gonna turn this build, and now we're gonna go up to 140 with this. So take this whole ass build right here, perfect. Right there, boom. I also want this little hit. So. Whoa, that's so out of key. Oh, I just realized that. Let's put it in key. Whatever. I don't give a damn. Got nothing to lose. Let's do this. Dun. So it went down a half step for some reason. I don't know. Let's do it. Or let's put all these up one. I lied. Let's do this. Up one. There we go. That makes more sense. I don't know how we got there, but I'm just going to leave it there. It's also going to sound better quality. This is so confusing melodically and rhythmatically that I could nitpick that, but I'm not going to. It's going to take way too much time for me to actually like come to a conclusion. So last thing I want to do is ruin the flow. So next, let's go up to 140. Boom. Put all that shit in warp. Put your boy in warp. All your boys into warp, except the kicks are fine. But all this gotta be warp mode. Just try complex for now. Warp, yes sir. Yes sir. That doesn't need to be. And now we're gonna go up to 140. Right there. Yep, got it. All right, so.
Pollyriddim.
Oh my god, I had to listen to this to see what was happening. All right. So he actually has a completely normal 4/4 drop. So in that case, let's just mess with it. Let's just go in on it. Drop synths right there. Boom. Throw him up there. Car horn. Let's use that guy. Also, let's really make rhythm drums because it wasn't rhythmy at all in this sense yet. So let's do this. Take that one out. We're gonna EQ this differently. Also do all these drums differently. Let's try this. So that can't have that EQ. It's gonna sound bad. So now I got to take that out. So the kick's coming in. Ooh, I forgot to do the reverse kick. Well, but it's fine. There we go. And for this, we might have to turn up the clap a little bit because there's no more snare. So there we go. We got more rhythm, kick, clap type of rhythm for the rhythm, for the rhythm. Now let's really mess this one up. Here we go.
Rhythm music.
Pollyriddim.
So what I want to do is take that. That's cooler at the honk. That's what I want. So we're going to pull this in and out of like consciousness. Put a yo man on it. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let's go. This needs a new sub, though. It does not sound fantastic with all the chorus and shit, so I recommend. Now let's make a new sub. And that was pretty easy to do by just taking off all the top end. So right there.
Rhythm music.
Pollyriddim.
Oh, did I put my side chain? I didn't, you idiot. Let's remember the side chain. And it sounds so much better. Boom, conk, 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 conk. Yep. This is going to be fire. I already know. I feel like I'm Ulasile or something. Let's see how this sounds. Let's see if automating this. Interesting. Actually, let's slow this down. Like this. That's what it needed. A little bit of a slowed down reaction. Ooh, I'm getting excited, getting up on my chair.
Pollyriddim.
Gotta do these rhythms super slow. And we're gonna add a reverb flare in between a couple of these so that they're really insane. It's also added on the sub. Boom. All right, so here we go. Second drop.
Pollyriddim.
Let's see. Maybe like a laugh. Something like that. A little fuckboy laugh. Let's record it. Input device, universal. Let's go, boy. I'm not even gonna. Let's run this. So bad. EQ afterward. Maybe a tiny bit of normal chorus. Just to widen it out a little bit. Let's try that. Let me fix some of these with some reverb flare. Also, that can come up a little bit. Not that much, but... Cut it off. Okay. So this could use some reverb on here. Oh, that one already had a... Oh, let's mess with the... Ooh, let's mess with the tape stop. Let's go. Forgot. Plugins. Let's group these so we can do it together.
Pollyriddim.
So this has like a gnarly... And then kind of how I had this flare, I want to have both times. Same with this. And then, kind of how I had this flare, I want to have both times. Same with this. 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 Same Whoa, that was cool. That was cool. So let's see that, because I should have been putting stuff in between there. Maybe not the first half. I had it right. All right, so. Take that one out and just have it go into itself. Okay, so let's see what we got.
Pollyriddim.
I didn't like that part anymore. Changed my mind. There we go. So now I think.
Pollyriddim.
So this tape stop, let's slow it down. And then also let's turn it down a little bit there. It gets really loud. I need like a woo or something really fast. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Everybody put.
Nico.
That's funny. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Pollyriddim.
Wow. I think that's it. That's what I'm gonna give you guys today. This is pretty fun. Alright. I yawned when I started. Yawned when I stopped. Yeah, when I ended. Good timing. Let's listen one time from the front. All right, so this is If Polyriddim Was Normal.
Pollyriddim. Pollyriddim.
Woo! Killed it. 1 hour, baby. 1 hour. Ooh. Yeah. All right. Literally. That was good for an hour. Calling this one. All right, y'all. Peace out. Make sure to follow me on Twitch. I do stuff like this all the time. I'm going to start uploading more YouTube videos like this too. Kind of shorter, sweeter ones. Like, might edit this down. But, yeah. So follow me everywhere so you guys can get updates on more tutorials, little fun edits, TikTok, shit like that. And have a good one.